I wasn't supervised, so I bought some crap off Facebook Marketplace. Cost me 50 bucks. Let's see if I got ripped off or if we're good to go. So, what do we got here? I think that's a 79cc mini quad. Okay, not bad. Side cover's not on it. Doesn't look like it has the has had the intake on it in quite a while, so that's probably shot. Perfect. No, it looks like it was in a field and covered in mud. Frame looks straight though, so there's that one. And then he gave me a set of tires that are from a bigger one and an axle from a bigger one, which, you know, around here we can always use another axle. And then the other one was this other little quad. No engine in it. I don't see no engine at all down there. Nothing. He gave the engine. It might be hooped. Guess we'll tear into those. See if we can get a couple runners. I'm hoping to make 2 of these engines. I got one in there that's got a bad cylinder head, but maybe one of these will have a good cylinder head and we'll be able to make 2 running, driving mini quads. We're gonna probably lengthen the axle because that's the way to do the back. Spread out the front with some new longer control arms. I always make those longer because they look better. Get rid of the plastic, put a cool seat on it. Do that times 2. We're gonna do 1 red, 1 blue, and then we're gonna race them. Race some mini quads. Let's unload this crap. Please don't steal all my shit, because you know where I live. No, I'm sorry. Oh no! We dropped some bagatini all over me. Crazy looking airbox. Holy shishkaberry. That one's sick. Again, the GoPro is doing wiggy shit. Please stay on this time, GoPro. Just please. Want to scrub this thing? You're like, you're bullshit. It's like, no man, my GoPro is on the fritz. What do you mean you hurt your ankle? Oh, I fucked my ankle right up. Don't tell my wife. Good enough for now until we get them going. This one I don't think rolls worth a shit. It's perfect. The front brake is sexy on this one. Front tire will. Oh yeah, this one's got no problems. Come on in. So let's look at what we're gonna do here. This frame's in the better shape. When I stand on it, it just doesn't have as much wiggle in it. This one here, I don't know if you can see that, but nothing's turning. Steering wheel's moving, lots of crunchy noises, perfect, okay? The next thing we're gonna do, or the next thing I'm going to do real quick, is I'm gonna pull all the wiring off of this, pull the engine so we can address the frame on this side. Stuck on the magnet. Then I cut the frame, so the harness can be free. Oh, so gross. Hey, there's a little brain. Covered in absolute shit. down there. That's not a bolt anymore. Welded. They welded it in, damn it. Okay. Game on. Cutting things, chopping things. Watch your face. Glasses. Time to fix this shit. It looks terrible. Huh. I got nervous there at the end, scared the shit out of myself. Mint. That's almost level. Gotta bend those. Do another. Do I look better? No, not really. Am I just gonna cut this off? Because I gotta do a bunch of janky shit to it. Yep. I gotta cut all these tabs off, this back bar off, all that. Number 2. Perfect. Okay. I got that one cut off. And I got that one cut off. This is my new welding table. Well, welding area period. It's just an old table. Exhaust fan above it so that I don't have to breathe in all the fumes and all the weird gross shit that comes with welding. Welder's set up. This is my stuff. Here we are. Good to go. But yeah, these are the pieces that go. They were all goofy on the frame and now they're straight. So I'm going to weld them all together. Alright, so here they sit. They didn't come as clean as I want. They're going to have to get scrubbed down again. Same with that one. But there's the rack for this one. Back seat part. And here's the back seat part for this one that I made out of junk pieces. And that's just so we don't have that whoop that comes up out of the back of the seat, because that's super annoying. So basically in the rest of this video, guys, I'm going to weld these back together so they have the shock mount and the seat and everything like that. And that'll be it for this video, guys, because I gotta go through some of these motors and try and figure out which one I can actually use, or which ones I can actually use, which I don't know. I might make a video on it if this video does really well. If it don't, you guys will see this again when the motors are done and we got paint to paint the frames, basically. Because yeah, I want to make identical 2 little quads that we can race around and try and race each other, but running out of time, we're running out of parts in this video, so let's get them welded up, finish this off, because in the next video, I think we're either doing the tugboat or the different go-kart, because I got more parts for that stuff. So okay, I'm gonna weld this stuff up, all this jazz. Able to beat the shit out of it, right? Fuck off, fucking bastard. Okay, since you guys decided to turn off for no reason, it's all good. I'm just welding in the shock mount, or at least tacking it, and then I'm gonna push this one out of the way and bring the other one in, and we're gonna repeat the process. Make the back end look way better welded up. Watch me, Zoomer. Let's see how she is. She's back to being able to roll. Kind of the goal, by the way. Just trying to get it to roll again. Okay. It's not bad. I'm going to throw a couple more tacks in the shock here just so it doesn't jump up and smack me in the gooch if I'm sitting. Bring it around this side, have another look. That's what it looks like now. Whoop. No more ka-chow, shwa. I don't like it when they do that. So that looks a lot better, I think anyways. I mean, it could probably, I might whack it so it's got a little bit, I don't know. Or drop the shock so that it sags a little bit in the rear. But when I sit on it, it sits really nice actually. So, that's the back half of that one welded up. With bigger tires and wider axles and everything spaced out. I don't know, it looks kind of cool. There it is. When I sit on it, sit you. Here, I'll put you on the thing. You can see what I look like. I'm like, what am I? 160 pounds, 170 pounds. Don't sit on it, you'll burn your ass. There you go. Whee! Little mini quad. These things are fun when you build them up. That's why we're going to do two of them. Okay. Push this one out of the way. That's one of them kind of mostly tacked in. I'll do most of the welding off camera, and next time you see it, oops. Sorry about that. Yeah. So there. Sorry about that. Yeah. At least it looks better. It doesn't have that swoop up kind of bullshit. We're going to do that to the other one. I'll get going through some other motors. If this video does really well, you guys will see this again. We're going to keep going with like extending the control arms in the front, longer rear axle with a 1-inch axle and 1-inch bearings. Space it right out, make it look like a cool, actual nice looking quad. Anyways, let's get on the next one real quick. Throw it together, and we'll have two tacked together, squared out frames in this video. Game on. It rolls now. Number 2 quad. That should look way straighter on this one. See if it goes off the block. Oh no, we need a bolt. Don't move. We're going inside before I cook. The sun tries to kill me. Hi Charlie. Oh, got someone else today. Someone else chasing him around. I knew I didn't have to shoot that. Okay. There it is. Number 2. We've locked up front brakes with some. I like it. Okay. Let's get these back in the shop before the sun kills me. And that's it for this video, you guys. Me, you and me, here we are. I'm out of breath, I'm tired, I don't want to work on these right now. I got other things to work on. They turned out all right. Let's see how even we got. This right one sits lower than the left one. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. Oh yeah, you can see that back shocks. Who cares? One's just a little higher than the other. A little bit, but they look wicked. Like, that's not bad. This one here, I did a better job at the back arm. That one there was more sloppy. It's all just scrap parts from them though, you know what I mean? They're all cut out of the same frame and just bent and cut and bent and cut and bent and cut and sectioned and welded all together. It's all just booger welded together, so. I don't know, I think I like the lower one a little bit better. So I might lower that one. So if you see that in the next video and that one's a little lower, don't be surprised. Like, oh, why is it so different? Well, I might have lowered that shock a little bit more, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. That's the end of the one for this quad video because I'm getting ready for summer here. And I want to get something else in the works here on the next video. So tune in. If we get lots of people want to watch this one, leave a comment, shit like that. And I'll bring them back and we'll keep working on them. If not, you know, I'll work on them a bit in the background, and when I get enough parts, we'll continue on with the project. But at this point, the engines are in pieces up on the shelf and I haven't gone through them, and nor do I want to right now go through those little Chinese engines. But that being said, if I run out of things to do, I'll go through those engines. They look all right. Let me know what you think. Tell me what I should do next. And I'll show you what I'm going to do, and we'll come up with something cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.